Well, that was fun. What was the funnest part about the season to y'all? I already know what I'm going to say, but I want to see what y'all say.
Go first.
Funnest part?
Yeah, funnest part of the season. You mean to go first?
Yeah.
Every day, almost every day, I got to murder y'all in full court layups. That was the highlight of my day every day.
We just started running through you.
I just love, and I didn't care because it's like, okay, you run through me, I'm just gonna keep murdering you. I'd have that shield. Some days I'd have the shield. Some days I'd have the one baton. Some days I'd have both batons, and I just loved it because a few of you I'd make mad.
What I'd like to do is kind of catch up to the person in front of me, let them go, and then try to go.
You cheated the system. You chase them and let them go, and then I wouldn't have time to reset, and then you'd be right behind me.
Give me the next time. You just ignore them, then just give me the next time. So
yeah. And then this guy, he'd get mad at me, and then he'd just try to like run me over because he'd get mad at me.
Yeah.
And you would always try to
floater.
Yeah.
It was easier.
Yeah. He started doing that too towards the end.
It was just easier. Like you get to a point where you're just like, all right, I'm tired of doing push-ups. You start floating.
Yeah, that was fun.
Well, usually I miss the floater, so I still have to do push-ups.
Yeah, he wasn't. And then it got to where like he would, like I would try to bait him into getting mad at me, and then I'd just pick a random time down the court and I'd totally just ignore him. Like I know he was expecting to just get murdered, and I'd be like, okay, I'm just gonna let him go.
Oh, yeah, you just stop and freeze.
Yeah, I just stop and freeze and just let him go.
You went a lot harder.
Yeah,
because I was like,
because you were ready or you weren't ready.
Yeah,
but you went way harder on the right side than you did the left side. Right side, you could barely get a layup up.
Your right side or my right side?
My right side.
Y'all's right hand.
Yeah, our right hand. So
you made it hard for me on left day. You put it in
I did, and I don't know why.
Because he's left-handed.
I'm left-handed.
It's easier for him.
Did I?
Yeah.
I don't know if that was. I don't know if I did that on purpose or if that was just because.
Maybe I was going.
I don't know. Maybe it was because you were more comfortable. You look more comfortable, and I'm like, okay, I really got to mess him up. But every day at the start of practice.
I remember our last practice. Dre was going, and he tried to do a layup, and I dead serious. He went straight over the goal, straight into the bleachers.
Yeah, it did. Yeah, it did do that.
He totally.
He was it a floater or did he try to scoop it?
No, he tried to do a scoop layup and the ball just went flying.
I thought it was a floater.
No, I don't know what he put on the ball, but it was like he put nuclear force on it, and that nigga just went. And I was like, okay, Dre. But what was y'all's favorite part of the season? Practice, game, whatever.
Game wise, probably the last Aniana game win the area. The
championship
area championship game. It was just fun. At home, exciting. Everybody was there. And it's just a good time.
I agree with that. That was a pretty fun moment. But also running out in Birmingham, like running out for one month,
really?
That was pretty crazy looking at everybody.
Like in the tunnel?
Yeah.
Which time? Was it the Final Four game or the championship game?
Yeah,
both was pretty loud.
But I'd say the championship game was probably the loudest.
Yeah.
Hold on. I got a picture I want to show y'all that somebody, I don't know who took it, but they sent it. They sent it to Coach Tom. Shout out to Coach Tom. Why is there a photo of me? Okay. So this was taken in like the corner of the arena.
Yeah.
And so we run out here on the right side. Mm-hmm. So our bench is right there. But look at all the green.
Oh, yeah.
How much green.
It was good.
It's crazy.
Yeah, it's kind of insane how much green there was.
Oh, yeah.
You would see that 2 games before ours started. People were starting to come in.
Yeah.
Like, you'd see green when there wasn't even nobody had green on the other team. You're like, oh, that's Ashville people.
Yeah. Green out, baby. And it got really, like, the crowd pops, the crowd noise every time something good happened were so
like on a free throw, you would hear, like, everybody get so loud.
Yeah, it was Parker shooting him, and it was a miracle he made him.
Yeah, I want to know what he was on the season. What do you think he was on the season? I guess I could pull it up.
25%. I'm going to say 25%.
I think it was a little bit better than
25%.
31.
What was y'all's percentages? Do y'all know?
I think mine was 70-something.
Mine was probably 50.
I think you had the best. I think you had the best free throw percentage on the team. I think.
Because there was a stretch there where I was struggling.
Last time
I checked.
Yeah.
Last time I
there
checked,
is a stretch there.
It was the last time I checked.
But then I finished the season. I finished the season missing 1 free throw.
Yeah.
From area play to now on, I only missed 1 free throw. So.
Did y'all ever think, like, Parker, you transferred in at the beginning of this year. I mean, you can answer this question too, but did y'all ever think, I'm going to be honest with you, I love y'all.
No. I already know what question you're going to ask.
Yeah.
I know y'all are special. And I've worked with you two for the past 4 years. I never expected to be coaching in a state championship basketball game.
No.
Did y'all ever expect to be playing in one?
There were hopes. I feel like.
Well, I mean, I think every kid dreams of that.
I expected us to make it to JSU.
Yeah.
Well, that was our goal.
That was my expectation.
Yeah.
I said Elite 8.
Isn't that what we
Sweet
said?
16.
Yeah.
Too.
Yeah.
I think I said Elite 8.
We
Elite
said
8.
JSU at the beginning of the season, but what was our specific goal? Was it just to make it to JSU, or was it to actually win that first game at JSU?
I think
I
it
said
Elite Eight?
Elite 8.
Yeah.
Yeah, but didn't we say, like, in there in my classroom, that one of those first days of practice?
Probably. I mean, you got to think that was 4 months ago.
That was a long time. But we had a
Definitely
long basketball
Jackson
season.
was the goal.
Yeah.
That was a long basketball season.
Yeah.
It was.
35 games.
Yeah.
It's wild.
Which don't seem like a lot, but it's.
Uh,
That's a lot.
Did it?
It didn't
Like,
seem like 35.
No,
games.
to me, it's like we blinked and it was over with.
Yeah.
No, it felt like 35 games for me.
I'm not gonna lie.
That wore me out.
That stretch of where we had 4 games in like 2 weeks, or like 4 games each week for like 2 weeks straight, that was bad. That you just in and out. You were playing every other night.
That was the best time, though.
Yeah.
Wow.
No practice.
No practice.
Oh my
Practice.
gosh, y'all'd rather like
Practice.
just play and be tired
Yes.
than practice?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why?
Because our practices sometimes are harder than the games.
Yeah, I get more tired during practice than I do during games.
Yeah.
Isn't that the goal though?
Uh,
Isn't that the goal to like have
Yeah.
a harder practice so you get prepared
guess.
for games?
yeah. It makes the games easier.
Where practice is like Coach Carpenter's practices. What's the worst part of it, Coach Carpenter practice?
The beginning,
Beginning.
The full court layups.
and then the
No.
Straight into
And-
One-on-one
inbound denial.
and inbound denial.
So
you get past that.
we did one-on-ones. You talking about one-on-one closeouts? We did those every day, didn't we?
Yeah.
Every
Just
day.
about.
We did all 3 of those every day.
Yeah.
One-on-one closeouts, inbound denial, and
Full court layup.
layups.
Yeah.
Which one of those y'all hate the most?
Inbound denial.
Dude, you be
Full
sneezing a lot. You okay?
I think I was just
You got allergies? Yeah.
See, full court layups weren't bad if you could time them. Like, if you could time them right, you'd be okay. But, like,
It was just annoying.
that was, yeah.
Full court layups?
Yeah.
And then white. I didn't like that.
Oh my god, I forgot about that.
Going
Screw
to-
that. White was the worst thing.
Going to white, then red, with no subs.
That was rough.
Yeah, y'all.
Yeah, I missed the JV. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a big part because JV would always be that defensive group. Hey, go play defense real quick. Go play defense. And then we had to start playing defense when they left.
Not fun.
That was rough.
Especially when you're on ball 90% of the time, you're just running.
Where'd you get that shirt from?
Wouldn't you like to know?
I
Yeah,
would.
would.
Like to
We
know.
don't have any
Well,
shirts.
guess what?
But we
You're
don't
not gonna
have.
find out.
I don't have any.
We don't
shirt
have
that
any
like,
shirts.
we've won anything.
Well-
I don't have anything.
Well, guess what, buddy? I guess you got to learn how to be patient.
The only thing I have is a towel.
Okay, good for you. At least you got a towel. Be grateful. Praise the Lord. Amen. All right. So I hadn't given them to y'all yet. I
didn't even get a
just
steak.
gave this.
I didn't even get a state shirt.
Yeah, I know. I'm looking at them. So what do y'all think our estimated field goal percentage is? This doesn't include. Hold on.
50,
Caveat.
48.
This does not include the state championship game.
48.
Estimated field goal percentage on the season?
44. 44.
What says it right? You can see it. It says it
47.
right there.
Oh, I didn't. I wasn't looking.
50.3%.
That's pretty good.
That is pretty,
Pretty
good.
good.
Is that what y'all thought it would be?
I thought it would
Probably
have been lower.
Yeah.
Mainly because of me and Parker. Mainly Parker.
Dre.
Yeah.
What is this? Oh my gosh. Anyway,
Thought you said no phones during the interview.
well, you know what? This is my podcast, so I can do whatever I want to. But look,
It's a pretty cool shirt.
okay, yeah,
Nice
just be
picture.
patient.
All right.
All right,
Okay.
just be. I can't show the camera because I don't want the people to see. But
I'm glad it's that color.
why? You talking about the logo or the
No,
shirt?
The shirt.
That or black. Black would probably look pretty good with that. Too.
I don't like black.
Yeah. you say
Yeah,
you
I
don't like
that.
black until
I
you.
like that.
Y'all are getting both of them.
Okay. That's fair.
I'm about to say.
But
you're-
I'm a white guy.
You're-
I like it better.
No, you're not.
Well,
Not technically.
I'm biracial, yes, but I like I like white clothing
You're
better.
quarter.
Quarter, yes. Whatever you want to call me, I'm half. Leave it at half.
All right, so let's look at. We're gonna call you out because y'all aren't playing again, so we can call you out on your stats right here.
All right.
Okay. Parker Jackson, what do you think your estimated field goal percentage is?
Probably pretty rough. I know my 3-point.
Your 3 is going to be higher than your 2s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're at 49.2%.
That's not even.
Now here's the thing: the EFG, the estimated field goal percentage, that's like free throws, 3-pointers, and 2-pointers all kind of averaged
Okay.
So
together.
it's 40. What was it?
49.2%.
What was his 3?
I know my 3 it was 33, but before the county tournament, it was like 40, around
Yeah.
40, 30.
Yeah, that county tournament.
After that got me.
That hurt.
It put me to 30.
34.1%
Yeah.
It's not
from the
bad,
3-point line. You're 47.4% from the 2-point.
It's because you shoot more
inside
threes.
the arc. So, what do you think, Dalton?
What mine is?
Estimated field goal percentage overall.
See, I don't shoot a lot though. I didn't start shooting a lot till I had to.
47.
I'm gonna say 42. It's low.
45.7%.
Okay.
46%. You round it
Okay.
up. What do you think your 3-point percentage is?
It's gonna be like 28, 30.
30. It's 30 on the dot.
Yeah.
What about you, JB? Estimated field goal percentage.
50 even.
58.6%.
What do you think of that high?
What do you think your 3-point percentage was?
3.44.
43.3. Your 2-point was 55.
What was my 2?
Your 2 was, what's your name?
Dalton.
Dalton.
Rice-Thompson.
Rice-Thompson.
One, the free top.
46%.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I mean, shot more 2s than.
So,
What was my free throw?
that's what I'm trying to find. Y'all's free throw percentage was Parker Jackson, and even 50%.
Okay.
It's not bad.
It's not bad.
I was thinking
1 for
40s.
2.
Yeah.
I was thinking 40.
That's the goal.
Dalton 63,
Okay.
JB.
Yeah, there's a stretch where I
Yeah.
didn't.
74.
74.
What is
74.
Parker?
Parker Smith. Parker, if you're watching this or if you're listening, yeah, we're about to call you out. Almost cussed. We're about to call your butt out. 35%.
He's the lowest, right?
Yeah, he's
Man,
He might not be.
no,
That's
he
what I'm
is.
saying, Dre.
He's the
Dre.
lowest by
What is Dre's?
Yeah.
Dre
Well, you got to think Dre didn't shoot a lot of free throws.
45.
45.
He didn't shoot a lot.
So, yeah. But who do you think? Oh, it was you. Never mind. That was easy.
What?
Who's second highest? Buckner's pretty high, isn't he?
On his free throws?
Yeah.
Buckner is at 68% on his
Okay.
free throws. So it's pretty good
Yeah.
overall.
Yeah.
And then obviously, we got Dylan Palmer, the king of charges.
What was his free throw percentage? Was it not? It was
Dill.
He was above me at one point. I thought he was still above me.
On free throws?
Yeah.
Well, you got to think he got hurt. So
Oh, he barely.
He is above me?
By like 1.5%.
Yeah, so he's at 75?
Yeah.
That's what I
Yeah.
thought.
Yeah, old Dill's a bucket, I guarantee. But I don't know. Like y'all walked me through the season, Obviously the goal was JSU, but when did y'all realize that there was possibly more?
I'm going
In
to
us.
say
Plainview.
after we beat Plainview, 100%.
Yeah.
What was that game like for y'all?
No.
Like going into it, what'd y'all think? Like, oh no. What was y'all's
I
mentality
mean, I
like?
thought they were a good team, but as soon as we started playing, I was like, all right, they're just the same as the last 8
I was
games we
doing it to
played.
gain some respect.
So you're like, you're gonna put some respect on my name. We're about to
Yeah.
way to elaborate. I appreciate that. What'd you think?
Don't remember. Remember, I got the concussion.
That's right. You got
That's
concussed. I
when I-
forgot about that.
So I got concussed. So
Yeah, you came out at basically half. You didn't play the second half.
nope. I was in a hoodie
yeah.
and my slippers somehow. Don't know who brought me my slippers, but shout out them.
Yeah, I totally I forgot that you got injured.
Because in the first quarter, I hit like a 3-4, no, about a half court shot basically.
And then you got
then-
fouled and got injured.
Yeah, well, they were worried about me shooting it again, I guess. And he just came down with an elbow, and I just remember blacking out from there. And I don't remember a single thing from that game.
But no, it was the week before we played them. They beat Gadsden City.
Yeah.
And everybody here was like, "Oh, they're finna kill y'all."
Yeah.
I was like, "All right, bet."
Well, I
that
remember
up.
one of y'all saying it at practice. One of y'all said it the day after it happened, the day after they played. One of y'all
I
said
think
it.
it
It
was
might have
Dre.
been sixth period when y'all said it, huh?
I think it was Dre.
Yeah,
Very
I was
amazed.
like, oh, they beat Gadsden City. I was like, okay, here we go.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I was surprised at how locked in we were. But after the Plainview game, what changed? Did anything change? Other than y'all just like, what did realizing y'all were halfway decent do for y'all after that?
Mentality, I think. I mean, we had a good mentality before that game, but it was more of just,
He
hey,
was confident.
yeah, confidence. Like
Confidence, yeah.
this team beat us by what 20 last year.
No, it was more than that.
20, we'll leave it at 20.
It was a lot.
But and then for them to come here and us beat them by 10 double digits, it just felt good.
I was at that game.
You came to that game
Last
up in
year.
Plainview?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why'd you come to that game?
Paul asked me, he's like, you want to go watch Ashville? I was like, yeah, let's do it.
What'd you
bad,
think?
bad game to come to.
Yeah, it was a bad
I
game to
watched
come
the
to.
Etowah game where y'all went on a buzzer beater too, so
Yeah.
that was a good game.
Yeah.
I was
Did
ready.
you think you were going to be here watching those games?
On the last one, I had an
Yeah.
idea I was.
Yeah. What was it like coming here and, in terms of like the differences of playing basketball where you were to here? What are kind of some of the different things that we do at Asheville with Asheville basketball versus other places?
I mean, practices, they're about the same, based off what the coach wants us to do. So the practices, it wasn't really that different. So that was good. Like, it wasn't really that much of a change. But, I mean, coming here, everybody, wants to get you the ball. Like, they don't want to shoot it. Like, these two being the point guards, they're, trying to get everybody else the ball. They're not wanting to shoot the shot. Like, it's just whoever's going to have the best shot to take. It's not like I'm going to go down here and shoot this shot every time. They're just getting to whoever's open.
Yeah. It wasn't
Everybody's playing together.
about me, it was about we.
Sure.
Yeah. What after Plainview, did y'all's approach to practice change? Or were y'all just like, all right, let's just keep going to work?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
I
same
mean,
old same.
it was another game. Like, even though they were top 5 team at the time, I
At
think.
the time, yeah. Yeah, at the time we played
And
them,
then-
they might have been number 3, I think.
Yeah, and then we beat them. Fun, like Coach Carpenter said, we celebrated then. And then I think that game was on Friday, so we had 2 days.
Yeah.
And then
No, it was on a Saturday.
Saturday,
Yeah.
so we had a day.
I don't even think we had a day.
No, we had
No,
practice.
we came in practice the next day.
I didn't, but
Yeah,
Yeah.
you had a couple days.
yeah, I had a couple days
We
of
didn't.
just soaking in, I guess, even though I had to watch film on it. But
Yeah.
it was a good game to watch. I mean,
So we went all the way up to Indianapolis to play in a tournament. And we got beat the first game.
Yeah, we
Bye.
shouldn't have lost
We
that
should
game.
not have
Yeah,
lost
I was
that.
going to ask y'all,
At all.
looking back on that, knowing where we ended up, what do y'all think happened there?
we were just tired.
Yeah.
I think we were just tired.
We just did. I don't know why.
I think it was from traveling. I think it was just from the trip because I was tired. And then we went and shot around. Didn't we shoot around the day we got there?
Yeah.
Wasn't that the day we got
Yeah.
there?
And then we got
That
night.
that night.
Yeah.
that night.
And then we woke up that morning, went somewhere and shot. Trying to stay away from it so I don't sneeze.
Yeah, they can't hear you though. Not that anybody really wants to listen to you talk, but
Then we woke up that morning and went somewhere and shot as well.
yeah, where'd we
Butler?
go?
Or not Butler.
That wasn't Bowie that morning, was it?
I think it was that Butler.
I
that
think
morning.
I think it was Butler.
Yeah,
Was it that one?
I think
I
it
think
was.
it was that morning.
Yeah, because that was on
got
day
up.
1 technically.
Yeah, that was before. Yeah, we got up and we went and shot around. Well, I'd call that a practice. Yeah, because I worked post moves. We all on one end of the court, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Was that when you were still doing
Yep.
post move stuff with us, or had you gone to the guards by then?
He didn't
No, I was
start.
down there with y'all.
Yeah,
I
doing
wish I stayed down there with y'all.
doing nothing.
Why?
Y'all don't do anything.
But yeah.
That's not true.
I mean, y'all do
what
a little bit, but
what we do is
it's just not as tiring as what it is.
Half of
we
it's
are.
talking.
Yeah,
what we
yeah.
need to do.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then whereas down there it's like every time I look down there at y'all this year, when y'all were doing y'all's guard stuff, it was like y'all were dribbling, and there was like 1,200 cones everywhere.
Uh-huh.
And y'all are, which don't get me wrong, I'm not making fun of y'all. Y'all need to do this, but it's like I would think to myself is like, man, I'm glad I'm with the bigs,
Yeah.
because, and no offense too, it's sort of like coaching the offensive line in football. Like the bigs, usually you tell them to do something, they're just like, okay, and they just do it, or they try to do it. No offense to any guards out there, but sometimes guards can be hard to coach because sometimes guards can. Why are you looking at him? Why not look at him?
He was alive.
Here's the thing. There's so many different type of guards. And
There
they're
are.
big. You got
There
straight.
are.
You got straight shooters.
But you got different types of bigs too. You know.
There's
you
two
got-
types. There's
Nah,
around the
I would-
baskets and the stretch bigs.
I would argue there's a lot of there's. I'm not gonna say there's a lot of different ones, but there's definitely more than two. I'd say there's probably 3 or 4 different types.
Okay, I'll give you that 3 or 4. I was gonna say 3 or 4. You have the stretch.
In high school, there's really only 2 main types.
Yeah, in high school level, there's only
And
2.
you're lucky if you got 2 on a same
Same
team,
team.
which we did. You know, we had Parker, and then we had all of what I would pretty much consider a power. Everybody else was basically a power forward.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Or their stretch.
Yeah.
'Cause, you know, everybody. That's how our offense is. Nobody has, other than the
Yeah.
big Parker, he doesn't have an actual position. No one has a position.
yeah,
Anybody can bring the ball down. So
Exactly.
it works out.
yeah, because the way our offense works, everybody's flexible.
Yeah,
and
so-
and everybody needs to be flexible.
Yeah.
But what was like? Where'd you like playing? Because you had to play everywhere, more so than anybody. Like you would even play inside for Parker, and
he'd go out.
You'd go from taking the ball up to playing inside for Parker. Like where were you the most comfortable?
Outside.
Shooting
Yeah. Or
Wing
just
or
like
corner
on
or-
the wing.
on the wing?
Yeah.
Did you like taking corner shots?
No. I hate the corner.
Why?
I don't know. It's just
I have a theory about the corner, but tell me why.
the angle.
Yeah. Okay. Do you like corner shots?
I like deep wing.
Deep wing? Okay. What? Okay. By deep wing, you're talking like somewhere between wing and corner?
4 feet beyond the line.
Yeah, he's talking about like volleyball. Like
Oh, okay. So you're talking
backwards.
up.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're talking high. All right. What about you? You like a
I hate
corner
the
shot?
corner. No, hate the corner.
I don't know of anybody that really likes a corner shot.
Maze
Buckner.
and Buckner.
Buckner.
Why does Buckner like it so
It's
much?
the way he shoots.
Yeah,
He has
it's
the angle.
The angle.
So it's like a perfect angle from
Yeah.
the corner.
I don't like it because it's like, to me, there's not the safety net of a backboard there. Because that's like you
Well, I
taking
mean,
that
there
bank
is.
shot in the game.
There is, but the ball would come right back to you.
Yeah.
Oh, you talking about it hitting the side?
Yeah.
And then
That
coming,
happened once this year with me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you expect that, by the way? You caught that rebound, didn't you?
Yeah, I got the rebound.
And then you
I-
drove.
yeah.
And
You
did a
dribbled
spin
drive
move, I
inside,
think.
yeah.
Yeah, did something.
Yeah. But, I don't know. It just makes me nervous. But, like, that game, was it Alexandria or Madison Academy?
I banked 2 in that game.
Oh, you had 2?
It was Madison Academy.
Yeah, too.
Yeah. They weren't from corners, though.
No, his were... They
One.
were bankable. That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying. You know,
okay, yeah.
from the corner, you can't...
No.
You don't have that safety net.
No.
One's from top of the key and the other
Yeah.
was from the left wing.
Which
Yeah.
one was it? Because the guy on the NFHS network, on one of them, he was like, "The bank is open."
The first one.
That was the first one.
Yeah.
I shot that junk high.
And you told me after the game, you're like, "I didn't expect that to go in."
No, not at all. Like off my hands, I was like, "That's long." I thought you hit the backboard, just bounce off.
Yeah.
But it banked in.
Did you drive for the did you shot? You watched it, and then did you go in for the rebound because you didn't
No,
think
I
it was
just-
going?
I was
He
just
stood-
watching.
he stood there.
I was ready to run back on defense.
Yeah.
Speaking of that game, I guess we need to go to Alexandria first. So we win the area tournament.
Mhm.
We beat, we go a perfect 8-0 in area. Beat Randolph in the sub-regional. What y'all think about that game?
We didn't start off like we should have.
We didn't.
But we finished how we were supposed to. We wound up winning by 20. Was
20
it?
something, yeah.
Yeah, that was a
So-
good game. We scored, 86 in that game?
Yeah.
Somewhere in there, 86, 83.
That was strictly, I'm not going to lie, strictly offensive game. Defense was barely played
Terrible.
that game. Yeah.
Yeah. Which, foreshadowing, but we'll get there here in a second. So then we, go to JSU, and we play Alexandria.
Hmm.
It's probably the craziest game I've ever been a part of.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's talk about that a little bit. So who fouled out first? Was it Dre?
It's Parker.
Parker Smith.
Yeah.
And then it was Dre,
No,
or then it was
Then
you,
it was me.
you,
Then Dre,
then
then
Dre,
me.
then
You
you.
last, weren't you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because I almost made it to the second overtime.
Exactly, yeah. And
You
then
You started out in the second overtime, didn't you?
Yeah,
then you fouled out.
I played 5 seconds in the
Yeah.
second
Yeah.
overtime.
yeah, and it was just, in terms of starters, it was just,
Huck.
it was Nate.
Yeah, I
Because
was
you
the
were
manager.
you were over there on the bench. You would go in the
Yeah,
second overtime.
yeah, I
You
went
went
in the
in,
second, yeah.
but you were over there with us at the start of the second overtime.
Yeah.
So at the start of the second overtime, basically, it's like I look up
It's just Nate.
and I look over at Coach Cohn and I'm like, we've got one starter in.
We were one foul away from Mays going in.
Yeah,
And playing actual crucial minutes.
yeah, like critical moment.
You had 4, didn't you?
Yeah, I had 4.
He had 4.
yeah, Nate had 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like,
Dylan had 4.
yeah,
Everybody had 4.
everybody that
Mon
we
had
Hayes got
Mon had 4
I
as
think
well.
Mon might have had 3. He might
3.
have had 4.
He had 3 or 4.
we were all close.
Yeah.
Everybody was close. But I'm going to say something that I observed from that first to second overtime. When y'all came over there to sit up around the bench, or just, whoever was in was sitting on the bench and everybody else was around us. Right before Coach started talking, I don't know, I just felt like a vibe shift. And it felt like there was at least a possibility that we were going to win. And even though the situation we were in was very, very bad, I was like, okay, I don't know why, but I feel good about this.
No.
Did y'all have that same feeling, or
At one point,
were y'all just like
definitely
blank
did.
minds, like
I
I
was
just need to
kind
go
of
play?
on the bench freaking out.
Inside?
Yeah.
Like inside or inside, you were freaking out?
Yeah, up here.
Yeah, he didn't say. I was sitting next to him, and he usually we'll talk or something like, "Hey, this is about to happen." He didn't say a word to me.
The only
Sat
words
there.
that were said was Parker was like, some random dude just flicked me off in the stands.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
I was
was
like-
real upset about that.
Yeah.
For real? He's like, yeah, it was a black shirt with an X on.
Yeah.
Yeah, he kept saying it over and over again.
Yeah.
He said, Coach Wilson, somebody just flipped me off. So, were you listening to Coach Carpenter?
No.
Not at all. You didn't hear a word he said.
I mean, I heard a little bit, but it was kind of just like, I was just staring at the floor. I was like,
It was like,
Don't-
wah, 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 wah,
I was
wah.
like, don't let it in.
What about you? What do you think?
Just kind of blank mind, like you said. I was like, what's going on?
Yeah.
And then I thought we had a shot. Once, like you said, I was like, okay, we can win this thing. Because at first, when that dude gets an and one, you don't know who's winning.
Yeah.
When there's .4 or whatever. So obviously, then I didn't know. And then
Yeah,
after
what
that,
about all
the
those-
second overtime, I was like, yeah, I think we got it.
What about all
Honest
those
opinion?
miss? Huh?
I thought we were done.
Yeah.
Why?
When he was
I
on
thought it was
free throw line,
over.
I thought it was over.
When you got the N1 with
4.
Yeah, it was
Something seconds left.
.4, .3,
.4,
something
yeah.
like that.
First off, I was going for the rebound. I had it, and then I got jumped. I get sandwiched midair, and I'm on the ground, and I'm on the ground. I'm like, holy, this is how it ends.
Yeah.
I was like, ain't no way.
So you were ready for it to be over with at that point.
Yeah, I was preparing. I was like,
Yeah.
if he makes this, it's over.
It's over.
So-
Then he missed, and I was like, oh my god.
So going into the second overtime, how was it possible then
Hey, what's
that
up?
y'all played as hard as y'all did? Why do y'all think y'all did
Oh
that?
yeah, go Dogs.
If that's what's
we
kind
got
of
a
going
shot.
through y'all's
I
mind.
feel like we were like, all right.
All I be
So
buying
we gotta
what you
win
Yeah,
this.
I feel like they gave us an opportunity. They didn't put us away like he said, and they gave us opportunity. And we're one of those teams that you can't give
And I'm
opportunities to.
green,
So
what
we
I be
capitalize on
won't
it.
change my direction.
And we did.
Yeah.
Then I took the
Now I
charge.
see
Yep.
one day for you,
Yeah.
let's get this
Overtime.
stuff by.
Which was risky.
Oh, no, you know we
I mean, but I
gang
stood there.
green.
I was
Yeah,
waiting.
well, yeah, thankfully.
No, we
I was
gang
waiting on him.
green.
Luckily, he didn't make the N1. That would've been bad.
So
We gang green.
how
On the mat, on the track,
Many
on the
free
court, on the
throws
floor, out the door, you can take it anymore.
What do you
no.
think?
On the
Spread
field,
the shot
how
that
we
many
deal,
free
about to
throws.
kill.
How many they
Hand
shoot?
on the
44?
floor.
And they made what, 19?
Pay your
No,
bills,
that's
making
20.
meals,
Yeah,
super
that makes
sexy,
20.
giving out, cheering loud, and they give everybody
Why do you
chills.
think those shots?
Giving back, dishing flag, cut no slack, and I know for a fact my cars always got my back. Everybody want a
Yeah.
life
They
like
got
this.
loud when they went to the line. Which is weird because Alexandria is
If you
fine
fall,
that
we
way.
care
but
if you rise
This dude
like
section didn't show
this.
up until the second
Yeah.
quarter.
Yeah.
They were not there doing
I ain't football team pushing up with all them
somebody told me
eyes.
that
Shout
they-
out to my homies at the 3-point line.
Practice,
Gang
like,
green, always bleed
softball
green
practice
and
was still going
white.
on.
Live it up
Baseball
every
practice was
day,
still
it's
going
our
on. All
time.
practices for spring sports
We
was
gang
still going on.
green. No, we
game
gang
started, and that's why they got there so late.
green.
Yeah.
Every day
But
say with
about Madison
inflection. No,
Academy?
you know
What
you
y'all think
can't
about
fight
Madison
the
Academy before we play Madison
inflection.
Academy?
Yeah, we gang
What do I
green.
think? I mean, I knew they were
Just
pretty
watching.
good.
No, we
They're a
gang
good
green.
team. But
And they had us scouted.
On film,
yeah,
Gang green.
they looked a lot
Bringing
more
it back, bringing it back. Giving it
taller.
on your head and laugh.
Lengthy,
Well, you better be
longer.
doing your raps,
Yeah,
'cause
they
your
kinda
reflection
got
is looking
out
bad.
there.
Yeah,
They were
now
not
you wanna
as big
see
as I
with
thought
me.
they were
You
gonna
can
be.
matter to
Now, that
me.
little
I
guard,
ain't even got a try, 'cause now I got you on a team.
He is not
three.
Four.
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 Not look that jacked
You can't
up.
wake up the same dream.
No.
Thinking
He's a
it's
sophomore,
insanity.
by the way.
Still
He's a
chasing
sophomore?
that
Yeah.
so good, be
Yeah.
looking good.
Yeah,
I'm
be a
sorry,
problem.
God,
He's on
vanity. So you think you
He
got
can be
I think he's a
what
football
it
player.
takes to
Yeah, I would not
ride
tackle him.
with
He's gonna be a problem.
us.
I don't think you could.
He's fast. He's that fast. Ain't he that big? They'll probably-
We alright with
Private,
pride like
they-
we
they'll
was
go-
white
they'll go
cheddar.
I
And we
was thinking
scream
they
as a
might go-
team, that's a
they'll probably
pretty
go
big
far,
mouth
right?
Yeah.
to shot.
Zero, their best player, he's nice.
He's good.
He's the one that goes like we were up. What was it 10? I think.
And he just came down jacking threes. Like Dre said, that's the most dangerous player.
Yeah.
That can shoot good, has nothing to lose.
Yeah.
No, now we're getting
They called it travel on that step.
Yeah, I know. That wasn't a travel.
That wasn't a travel.
It wasn't.
Gang
I was shocked.
That was a big call for us.
That was
I thought
that
it was
a
something.
crazy
I thought it
move.
was they were calling a foul on us because I didn't like. I'm like, there's no way that's a travel. Sure enough, they called it a travel, and I think even the announcers on TV kind of said something.
I think
about
it's
it too.
because it was so awkward how he did it.
Yeah,
He fell.
Yeah.
Like, tripped whenever.
Yeah.
but
that's-
technically, he had his dribble right. He didn't travel. I had to go back and watch that because I was like that.
Because it was an in and out
Yeah.
cross into the step back, so he never picked up the ball technically, and he shot it afterwards. So there was no steps in between. So
Okay, so remember that feeling I told y'all I had going into the second overtime of Alexandria?
Mm-hmm.
I felt it like 10 times that going into overtime against Madison Academy. I was like, okay, all
I
right,
think
we're
we
good.
all knew we were ready to go. We came out.
we made it to overtime. We're okay.
Yeah.
And to me, I think y'all knew it too, because looking at
Mm-hmm.
y'all come over to the bench and sit down, it looked like y'all kind of had the same feeling inside of every single one of y'all.
I couldn't breathe. I'm not gonna lie. Like I had done something, but I talked to him before. I was like, bro, I don't feel good. He's like, bro, we got one more quarter. I was like, I feel awful, like a sick. I don't know what happened. I just felt bad, but we came out and played good. So
That was a good day.
it was a good day.
That was a good day. We came back and rolled the square on a weeknight.
Yeah,
Pissed some people off in the process, but that's okay.
yeah,
It was a good day.
Shout out to Boo Hale and the city of Asheville for taking care of everything the next morning.
yeah.
And then, like, we made it to Birmingham. When did it hit y'all that y'all, we as a team were going to the Final Four?
Oh, when we got on the charter bus.
That's when it hit you?
Yeah, and we walked in. We had to go through all that security.
When we went through
Yeah.
that security, I was like, I looked at Nate. I was like, "It's pretty cool right here."
Yeah. So that was the first time y'all had ever done anything like that?
Yeah.
Yeah,
And they had to, like, tag your bags, and you had to walk through the metal detector and
Yeah.
everything.
yeah.
So while we were practicing for Jackson, even watching film, it just never phased y'all at all.
Not for real.
You're in the final. There's only four teams
teams.
played.
Well, you said it in workouts.
Well, you said in workouts, and I was like,
Yeah.
"Oh, there's only
but
however
when you-
many
when you-
people you said
yeah.
practicing." I was like, "That's pretty cool."
When you said it like that, it was like, okay, that's neat. But to us, like, our mindset, it's just another game. So
Which it needed to be.
yeah, but it was the Final Four, so it was
Yeah.
not just another game. We can talk about that now, but yeah, it was nice.
But really it was because, and that's why we kind of kept our preparation the same. Coach Carpenter and I and Coach Tom and Coach Cohn and other Coach Carpenter, we had those conversations like, okay, do we need to change how we prepare? And, we did some stuff we didn't normally do, but we tried to keep 80%, 90% of everything kind of the same. That's why, the day of, we tried to keep everything as low profile as possible.
Yeah,
But then when we got out there, like our biggest fear was y'all were going to get out there on the court and y'all were going to see Jackson and y'all were going to, we were going to look at all of you and there was going to be brown stuff running down all your legs.
I'm not gonna lie. With me being Hospitality, I wasn't intimidated at all. I mean, I saw.
saw
Yeah.
the starters, and I looked over at the
Actually,
bench.
started.
And there was nothing.
Drop it
And
off.
I was like, I looked at someone. Parker was like, "Oh, we got to get them out of there."
Yeah,
And then we just ran him to death, basically.
yeah.
They're a good team, though. I mean, they're athletic.
They're
Athletic.
athletic.
They're very athletic. And they could have done terrible, terrible, terrible things to us. But y'all just kept going.
Yeah.
Kept pushing. And here's the thing: we played our game. We hit shots we needed to hit. We played pretty decent on defense. And then when we won that game by 15, and when did it hit y'all that we're playing for state championship?
Well, I'll probably say the interview after the game, the post
Press conference.
Yeah, it was good. It felt, we've only done that one time. Well, I've only done that one time. That's at Jacksonville, but it was a good feeling.
What about you? Bless you.
After the game, I was on my phone and I saw like a post. It was like Ashville versus Fairfield. I was like, wow, we're in this last game. Like, we
Yeah,
can't go any further.
no matter what.
Yeah.
No matter what, we're done.
that's what
One
I'm
more
saying.
game.
That was kind of wild. It's like, this could be our last practice. This could be our last practice. Like, this is like, well, we know this is our last practice because it's over after this.
Yeah.
So it's pretty cool just thinking that.
Yeah, I fouled out my last game.
Yeah, let's talk about that. Last game, state championship. We get out there for Fairfield. What was the, again, we tried to keep everything kind of low profile, the same. What was that like? playing for the state championship?
Shocking.
Shocking. How was it
Yeah.
shocking?
Just the experience, the crowd, just being in that moment, trying to soak in the moment, but still do the job at the same time.
Yeah.
It was just wild.
That was pretty. When we ran out, I've never heard a stadium get that loud
Yeah.
before.
Yeah. So, I don't know if I can say this, but I'm going to say it. Miss Holly Harmon, who's the wife of the executive director of the AHSAA, Heath Harmon, she came up to Miss Ford and Mr. McLeod after the game and said that that was the loudest the arena had been the whole tournament, regardless of
Who was playing.
who was playing. She said that it might not have been the most people. She said it was close, but it was definitely the loudest. And so, when there was nobody left in Asheville that night.
Yeah.
I mean, a Friday night, you're playing for a state championship. Half that arena was ours. I think I saw on the stat sheet the total attendance was somewhere around, I want to say it was right under 2,000 people. And I'm not saying all of those.
Or us.
Well,
No,
yeah,
I
but-
think Fairfield had at least about 200, close to 200, maybe 150.
Yeah, they might have had
more than that.
They might have had a third, a quarter, or a third of the
Yeah.
of the arena. They got loud at the end.
They did.
Yeah.
They all sang
But
loud.
not-
I don't know how many people
yeah.
they had because they weren't loud the whole game until
No.
the end.
Yeah.
They all started screaming at me whenever I fouled out.
Yeah.
Yeah, standing ovation.
You got some haters.
But
You got some haters.
it's all right.
Yeah. When did y'all realize we were going to lose the game?
After we got the tech, or Coach Carpenter got the tech, it was that hurt. Like we had a chance. We just had to get like two more. We were down
I think
8.
It was going into the fourth quarter. We were down by,
Was it 9?
I think it was 8 or 9.
Yeah.
And then we needed the stop. Didn't score, and we didn't get a stop.
Yeah. So up until the tech, y'all thought we still had it.
Yeah, because it was.
We beat teams like Aniana. We were down 9 at their place.
Yeah.
Fourth quarter, we came back 1. So I knew we had a shot. in the
Yeah,
fourth
and
quarter.
there was 3 minutes left. I think we still had when the tech half
Yeah.
in, we were down 7, and he was going to the free throw line before that either way. So realistically 9.
Yeah.
That's nothing in 3 minutes. But they got that tech. It's 2 more free throws. That's 11, and then I think they hit a 3 on top
And
of
he knocked
that.
down those free throws and they hit a big shot.
Yeah, that
like you
was-
said, that was
That
tough.
put it away.
Yeah, we just couldn't hit a shot.
That either.
Why do you think we couldn't hit one?
I don't know. To be honest with you.
Yeah, I don't know.
It just wasn't. I guess it
Part of
wasn't
it.
our night.
Yeah, part of it.
I mean, I don't know what else to tell you though.
Yeah.
For real. It just,
And defensively, 12 just murdered us inside.
I was thinking more of 2.
Oh, yeah, he murdered us too.
2 was a problem.
Yeah.
12. And what was that other guy?
4
3,
4 was the guard.
Yeah.
What was the guard?
Did you see that dude on Facebook, that video of the kid?
You talking about,
Who in their right mind would video a kid texting someone?
oh,
It's a weirdo.
your mom showed me that. I was
Huh?
like, what's happening? What are we doing?
Yeah, no, some.
By the
guy-
way, they got no. Never mind. I can't talk about that. But anyway, so when I don't really want to think about it, but the question I guess needs to be asked. When during the trophy presentation, you always hope you're the second team that's announced. We were the first one.
Mm-hmm.
When they gave Coach Carpenter that red map, what's going through y'all's minds?
We failed. We had a goal, and the standard is we set ourselves to a certain standard, and we just failed.
It's not necessarily that we failed. It's just we came that close.
Yeah.
That's how I felt.
and
I
didn't
mean,
get it.
We were
part
this
of me
far
was
away.
like happy we got that far, and the other part of me was like so far just to
Yeah.
not.
Yeah, like the whole night, that night, like the whole bus ride back, I just sat there and I thought about, on the one hand, like we talked about what our goal was as a team, and really, if you think about it, it was our goal. No offense to you, Parker, but that was kind of to make it to JSU had been our goal, I think, really since y'all were freshmen, and then y'all's senior year to get not only there, but then to go so far beyond that. It's sort of like you got to look at it in a way where it's just nothing but well, dang, the boys did this. You know, like we did this as a team, as a community, as a school.
Yeah.
This is crazy. And like, yeah, I think what you said, that's kind of how I felt. Is you're this close to, I don't want to say immortality. You're this close to just
Feeling
an
like you're on top
insane
of the
legacy,
world. Yeah.
like the perfect ending to a story. You know, when you include all the other stuff that y'all have been through, that we've been through, and
Yeah.
I couldn't even look at the red map though. I don't know about y'all.
I didn't even see it.
I really didn't even want to touch it.
I mean, it was in the office the next morning.
Oh,
It was turned around.
yeah.
You turned it around,
No,
or
it was already turned around. I was facing the other direction.
Yeah.
And
All I
Miss
saw-
Weddington turned it around.
All I saw was a trophy. I ain't even seen the red map.
But what about the 31 games, the 31 wins?
They're fun.
Yeah.
I mean, no other team, right? No other team's won 31 games in Ashville.
One
this
other
year.
team.
One other team.
Well,
No other teams played 35 games.
Yeah.
No other teams played for a state championship.
yeah.
Yeah.
But just,
31 and 1
Yeah.
was what that 79 team did.
No losses in the Final Four.
Yeah.
Yeah, they lost in the semis.
Montgomery.
East Limestone.
Oh, okay.
East or West Limestone, I can't
Yeah.
remember. But yeah, so favorite part of the season. I asked you basically that question at the top of the conversation. I'm going to ask you again, see if it's changed or if it's still the same for all y'all.
It's probably still Birmingham.
Yep, running out.
Yeah.
Birmingham or our last game at JSU. One of those two.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
Y'all
Yeah.
gonna miss playing in the gym?
Our gym?
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, I'm not gonna miss cleaning it or anything like that, but playing in it, practicing, playing in it.
Yeah, y'all gonna miss practice?
Probably not.
Yeah.
At some point,
Yeah,
I probably will.
I mean,
but as of right now, no.
no, because there's just so much that is bad things that happen in that gym from practices. But just I think we will miss practice at some point, but as right now, I don't think we do.
When do you think it's gonna hit you that you're no longer a part of the program? Start of next season?
Probably when they got tryouts
Yeah, tryouts.
Yeah,
at the end of this year.
yeah. I mean, it's kind of already hit me now, but because that's all I played was football and basketball, so
Yeah.
I'm kind of done. But it doesn't feel real.
We got back that night, and I went and I got a folding chair in the gym after everybody left. Before I went over to Clinton Gary's, and I sat the folding chair where our bench would have been on the free throw line.
Mm-hmm.
And I just tried to remember, like, all the way back, even when the stage was there, watching y'all play y'all's freshman year.
Mm-hmm.
And I was thinking to myself, man, never in a million years did I think I'd be getting off a bus coaching a
back.
basketball game in March
Yeah,
in Birmingham.
yeah.
So,
Side note, I think other than losing, the only other part bad was we called it was media timeout, I think, and we go to sit down and I fall right through the chair.
yeah, that was funny.
That hurt.
That was really funny.
That hurt because
I've been doing it at JSU
Yeah,
too.
Yeah.
Dylan.
yeah, that hurt a lot. But
That's okay, though.
Yeah,
Another memory made.
yeah, like because he came to sit down and I was like, hey, seat's
I
open, and I pressed down. I just went through it.
I heard it, and I'm like, what the heck
Yeah.
is that? And I look over, and you're like,
Yeah, it's
trying
bad.
to recover.
It
You're,
hurt.
you're trying. It looked like you kind of got embarrassed. You're trying not to be embarrassed.
It's not that I got embarrassed. My arm was like went into the chair and like scraped, and I was like, of course this was happening right now. Like it just, it's one of those nights.
All right, anything y'all want to say as basketball players? Any last parting words?
Go Dogs.
I guess that's it.
Yeah.
Go Dogs.
Go Dogs. I was trying to think of something funny to say right there at the end. I couldn't think of anything.
On the mat, on the track, on the court, on the floor, out the door, you can take it anymore. No, on the field, how we deal, about to kill, got you sitting on the floor like, Daddy, how you feel? Yeah, paying bills, making meals, student section giving out, cheering loud, and they give everybody chills. Yeah, giving back, dishing flag, cut no slack, and I know for a fact my dogs always got my back. Everybody want a life like this. If you fall, we can't
You see it? Yep.
That's what we forgot to talk about when I took my charge out.
You can see it in the thing.
Hit it, like hit it, like just hit yourself. No, like.
No, we getting green. Every day I say with inflection. No, you know you can't fight the infection. Yeah, we